The fuck is going on, guys? It is Gaming Blazing here, and today we are starting a Pokemon Heart Red Nuzlocke. I'm super excited to be able to do this adventure with you guys. It's gonna be the first one for the channel. Super excited. I want to do a lot of ROM hacks on the channel, so let's head straight into it. Enough of me yapping. And yeah, to start off right now, we got the GOAT right here, Professor Oak. Arguably one of the best, if not the best professor. I also like the guy from Gen 3 in the Hoenn region. Is it the Hoenn region's Gen 3? Yeah, I'm not 100%. Because of that, I like that because he's just like some fat professor. Like, the guy looks like he probably like cracks like beers every night. Okay, yeah, we're gonna pick a guy right here. Okay, and luckily enough, I think hopefully this fits. That would be kind of crappy if it wasn't fitting. Bam, right here, boys. All right, cool. Fits perfectly. And for our rival, we have to have a consistent name, like that we always use. Like we go against every time. We'll always have this same exact rival name. No, honestly though, this is obviously an NDS form, so it's FireRed in NDS form. This is kind of fire though. Yeah. Okay, let's see what's on here. Lara. Ooh, got a secret admirer. I love Pokemon. No shit, me too. All right, well, let's head right into it. I do want to say, guys, there are some bugs in this game, so obviously this is a huge bug. So now we're naming our guy. Who is an op? All right, actually, I'm gonna make sure I'm spelling this right, and we can use this always. Okay, I want to use this name just because this is a pretty good op, and honestly, every time you beat them, it's pretty insane. I can't lie. Like, this is a great op name. Let's go right here. Where is it? If you guys ever seen Bleach, shout out. I'm waiting for the last season to drop, season 4. Been waiting forever for the series to finally finish. Oh, clutch, and it just gives us a random potion. Well, that was clutch. I told you there are some bugs on here. We definitely got to fix that. Alrighty, and we're gonna go. And I know we got to go up here. Hey, what up? Don't wait up. Alright, so usually, guys, obviously, this is our first ROM hack, so I usually want like people to actually vote in the comments to pick who I should start with. But for now, I guess I'll pick who our starter is going to be, especially since it's a Nuzlocke. I want to take this in the most serious way because it's a Nuzlocke, so I want the, best outcome for us to happen. And with that being said, I usually play through FireRed up quite a bit, and I usually use 2 mons in particular, so this is going to be a mon that we don't usually use, but I think it would be better for the Nuzlocke because I think Squirtle helps out particularly good. I know Bulbasaur is technically the best because, the first 3 gym leaders or whatever, but I do want a Squirtle. Okay, we got to name him too. Yep. Okay, awesome. It's a guy. All right, so we're going to name him. So I name all my Squirtles this name because if you guys ever played the ROM hack Pokemon Sweet 1 and 2, it's fire because apple and apple type, and that is what the Squirtle is. So I always name my Squirtle Apple. So got him right there. I know people like you usually say Bulbasaur is like the best to start with, but I want a good water type, and with Nuzlocke, it's a little random, right? Oh, this is fire. See, this is why I like the NDS format, because I like the mons following us behind us. Oh, that's awesome. I need running shoes. I don't get it for a bit. I think I gotta go to the customer market for whatever the market up here. All right, well, wait, Blazing. Let's check out our mons. Come. Obviously the Nuzlocke doesn't start until I get my the first of the Pokeballs. Until I get the Pokeballs, and that's when it actually starts. But even then, bro, I don't think I've ever lost a trainer battle. Depends on what the game is. But as I'm yapping, I do want to talk about question of the day. For the question of the day, I do want to say that it is the best ROM hack that you have played. And particularly for me, the best ROM hack I've played is Pokemon Insurgence and Pokemon Sacred Gold Heart Gold. So I love those two. Those are 2 of my favorite right there. Insurgence, I never beat, but I really want to play it. But I want to Nuzlocke it because I did try Nuzlocking it last time, but I failed. And then I was just playing out through the game, and then I was like, okay. Oh, great crit. I'm so sorry, bro. As I was speaking, that was just a nasty crit. Surges got really hard for me, and then I was playing it out, and then I had a good time, and then I remember they didn't update it. They never finished the update. So I had to go back and finish it. So I want to go back and finish it. Obviously, I've seen the brand new... Okay, wait. Let's finish this. Okay, I'll make a Pokemon battle to toughen up. Smell you later. Alright, no one cares. Oh, but I do want to play Radical Red too. So I've been gone for a little bit. So I never played Radical Red, right? And it looks super hard, but it looks so fun. Maybe I should have played that for the first one, but at the same time, I really want to warm up because I'm not a Nuzlocke type of guy. I'm the type of guy just to play the ROM hack, not really Nuzlocke it. But I want to Nuzlocke it because I know I can Nuzlocke it. I definitely have Nuzlocked in one before, but I want to actually now commit to it and start Nuzlocking a lot more. So we want to warm up. This is the first gen, then we'll go to second gen, then we'll go to third gen, fourth gen, keep going. But I also want to get to the newer games, and the reason I bring that up is because I haven't really played a lot of these games in a minute, so I'm a little bit behind. So like for the new games, like what is it? It's like Scarlet, Sword, and Shield, bro. I'm like far behind. I finished Omega and Sapphire. Oh no, I played the Alola game, the one with the Alola or whatever. Yeah. I did do that one, but I don't know about this new generation. I haven't touched it because I feel like they did it dirty. The generations, there's so much they could do with it. Holy cow, I need water. Hey, you came from Palatown? Are you know Professor Oak? Alright, here, take this real quick. Alright, nice. Okay, cool. So we can just bring this back to him. Clutch. Oh, no way. This man just gave us running shoes. Okay, that's fire. Usually your mom gives you it. I know this, like I said, that this ROM hack is a little glitchy, but I want to do it because I love the NDS format, and also I don't want to download a GBA emulator, so I just want to keep it like this. I already have all my settings. My controller works good, so I was like, just go on with this. But as I was speaking before, like with like Sword and Shield and all of those games, I'm so far behind on that, and I don't know why the generation now, like Game Freak, is just being greedy. They're just being really greedy, and they're trying to take as much money as possible, right? And the reason I don't like that is because you're being greedy, obviously, and also they're not finishing the storylines. There's so many good storylines. I'm talking like even just the first generation storyline with Red. They never finished it. They never finished the next generation and next generation. They just keep leaving it on cliffhangers and going to the next season, and it's like, I don't know what their goal is. Are they going to come back eventually? Is their goal eventually to come back all together? Or are they just going to keep building on? Because they're on, like, what, like the 10th generation now? Oh, Blazing, how old is my Pokemon? Oh, okay, good growing. Seeing he's attached to you. He's talented as ever. What's that? You have something for me? Clutch. Alright, I think this is when the Nuzlocke actually starts. Okay, see, we just got Pokeballs. Awesome. Bro, no one cares about this guy. Hey, that's a fire name though, Eisen. This is gonna be our consistent name. Every time I see this guy, we're gonna, like, whoever we can name, we're always gonna put Eisen. It's gonna be something we're gonna run on the channel for a bit. And as you guys can see, I don't know, if you go to the channel, I'm gonna start posting a shit ton, probably like 2-3 videos a day. And the reason I want to do that is because I want to, flood out content. And also, it's pretty easy to play ROM hack, guys, and it's just something I love to do. Like I do it like even without like not streaming it, but actually, like, filming the game and stuff and do commentary. I just do it on my own, so it's like, might as well just post it at the same time. Build a community. Even if no one watches it, it doesn't matter to me, because in the end, I just want to have a really good time playing the game. Alright, well, continue here. This man is yapping. I didn't read any of it. I know I suck at commentary with that, especially because it's just FireRed. It's just the beginning. Like, obviously, down the storyline, I'll progress more into it, but just to start off in the beginning, it's all the same old. Oh, this is technically our first spawn on the route. Okay, wait. Thank God. Thank you. Oh my God. I thought we were going to get a Pidgey, bro. No, not a Pidgey. Sorry, I want a Pidgey. I thought we were going to get a Rattata, bro. That would have been horrible. Alright, okay. I was going to say. I'll get one shot on that. We'll just chuck one. Honestly, it's just level 2. Give me it. Okay, it is a girl. I gotta think of a name. Ooh, okay. I don't know. I'm trying to think of a good name to give this one. You know, like the peppy, like what is it? Like the little peppy birds, like the little duck thingies. I don't know. It was like the candy or whatever. That's what it reminded me of. So I just named it that. Well, fuck. It was level 2 anyway. It's kind of gay, but I mean, it is what it is. I mean, nothing else to do. Oh, great one shot and great crit. Nice. Lock in, okay. Go up here. Such an easy map. Honestly, I have a whole FireRed map memorized, which is awesome. Because just played it so much, bro. Being a child, doing all of it. So someone's probably gonna say like, "Hey, get a job." I do have a job, guys. Don't worry. I do have a job. So this is just free time. It's just like at night when I was already doing this. It's just like now extra time to film it. Well, I do want to say, continuing. I know I keep jumping around, but for that question of the day, what came into my head was another game. Yo, I want to do Snakewood. Yo, Snakewood looks so fun. I remember seeing a couple guys do that. Like, I want to do a lot of games, okay? So that's why I want to crank out this one, and then we're going to crank out the next one. Obviously, we got to win the Nuzlocke first. That would be kind of crappy if we don't win. I'm gonna obviously, no matter what, I'm going to try to win it. So, like, even if I lose, I might restart. Like, if we lose on FireRed, we might have to repost episode 1, new episode 1. So, I hope not. I hope we go and win it all, but I have to finish it. Each generation to move on. And I'll switch it up. Maybe it's like if I lose Heart Red, then I'll go to Red. Make it even harder. Alright. I do want to see our next mon over here. I know there's a trainer up there and we can go to the next route. Oh yeah. Right here. Clutch. Can we get a Mankey? Not a Rattata. I spoke it into existence. I don't think a bubble would kill this thing. Great play. Yo, bubble makes the speed fall? How have I never known that? Yo, what? I didn't know bubble makes speed fall. That's actually crazy. It's gotta be a low rate. It's gotta be a super low rate. Bam, right here. Let's get him. Alright, cool. Another girl. So I've got to think of another name. Man, bro. I mean, honestly, when this thing gets to what, like level 30, it will get Hyper Fang. That's probably like the most goated move, honestly. Especially when you get to higher levels and you're just in like, you know, bigger mons. Okay, let's think. Alright, fuck it, let's go. We're gonna call him Nancy. We're gonna call her Nancy. There we go. Alrighty. Run back all the way up here. Well, I think the old man's gonna show us how to like train, like actually catch a mon. One doesn't really matter. Yo, can we get that mon? Is that in the grass? Please be in the grass. Please be in the grass. Man, so nostalgic. I used to play on the 3DS. 3D, because honestly, you can play. You used to be able to play on the 3DS. You used to play other DS games, which is kind of crazy. So I used to play all the old like Soul Silver, Heart Gold. So it's so nostalgic because it's the same exact format and layout. Obviously, it comes from it. But while I'm sitting here and I'm like, you know, keep on remembering about the old times, I do want to say that this will be a one rule that I have to put out. If there is a shiny, okay, a shiny, I get to catch it no matter what. Now, it's up to you guys in the description if you guys think I should use it. Okay. If I see somebody say, yeah, go ahead and use it, I'm gonna use it. If we get most people say, yeah, use it, then I'm gonna use it. But if not, I'm still gonna catch it though, because a shiny is a shiny. Now, I don't know what the rate is in this game. I don't know if it's like a better rate in this game compared to others. Let's see right here. Oh, come on. Alright, I guess we get a B-drill. B-drill's not that bad. B-drill's actually fire. I mean, I wish there was megas in this game and make it 20 times better. Yeah, Mega B-drill is fire, I can't lie. Hey, that is another thing. I do want to do comp. But here's another thing, and it goes back into what I was talking about earlier, how the generations just keep evolving. The same thing with comp, man. When I used to play comp, it used to be 1 mega evolution. Okay, it used to be so fun, right? However, comp is a little bit different now because it's like some do mega, some do Z move, some have the giga, and I'm cool with it. But at the same time, I don't know what this giga stuff is. Pause. And I don't know. I don't even know if that's what pause saying. But like, I don't know. Like that sounds kind of sus. But also, the Z moves were fire. You can't have that with mega. So it's like pick one meta and keep evolving. Like you could have added more megas. I don't know why they did that. They created Z moves. Like they wanted every mon to have their own unique ability with Z moves. Then you should have did that before. Megas would have been way better because megas help the final evolution, or if there's a like a Pokemon that didn't have a final evolution. Okay, it's also a girl. Wow. Ooh, I don't know why, but I feel like, oh, what the hell, I spelled that way wrong. I think this B-drill is going to be a sassy B-drill. Alright, wait, actually, I do want to check. Before I go into this, I'm not stupid. But I actually need some potions because homeboy is not gonna get poisoned. Now this is because it's based on like a hardcore. Wow, damn! Look at that lag. Because it is an NDS ROM hack. The NDS actually allows it where basically if I am poisoned, I live on 1 health. But I know in the original FireRed, that's not the case. If you're poisoned, you can die. And that's shitty, especially for a Nuzlocke, right? But we're really lucked out for that. But at the same time, I still want to get potions. So I don't know why I came here to heal, but I want to get potions. That's the first thing I want to do. Shitload of antidotes. Poison is like, it's such a great, especially toxic. Like I love that ability because I use it in comp a lot. It's such good at killing stall. Anything maybe that's like stacked up, that's like plus, you know, whatever, plus speed or whatever, or you know, it has, you know, a moxie or whatever, something that boosted up, and you know you're gonna be cooked or he's gonna sweep your team. If you just toxic him and stall him for a couple of turns, you're Gucci. Like that's another thing. Like I'm gonna make sure we get a mono on our team that has toxic. So that's why I'm cool. I don't know, is B-drill learn toxic? Obviously it has poison sting, but I don't know. I don't usually use poison too much because I don't really stall because obviously I don't Nuzlocke too much. But especially when Nuzlocking, I might have to stall a little bit, boys, because I want to win. And it'll be like, oh, it's so boring. Or if I'm over leveled, you'll be like, oh, it's so boring, bro. You want me to lose? Okay, I'm not gonna be too overpowered. I won't be like 10 levels over, but I'm gonna be on par, or maybe a level or 2 ahead. Definitely not for the Elite Four though, because I'm not willing to train. Also, that was another thing I want to bring up. Training. So the thing about training is I'm cool with it, but I don't want to do like a training montage every single video, okay? But if you guys have 2 things, if you don't trust me, I'll film it, okay? And I'll send it to any of the naysayers, okay? Who's like, oh yeah, like, you know, you fake it or whatever. Okay, I'll send them. And the second thing is, if there's a mon that dies, I'll put it at least in the front. So like if I'm training and Apple dies, I'll put it in the beginning. Well, honestly, if Apple dies in the beginning, I would just quit it. I wouldn't even finish it. I wouldn't even upload the video. But basically what I'm trying to say is, I'm not trying to like have it in the beginning because it looks so unorganized. Like I do videos, I don't like it in the beginning. I'll just include it in the beginning. I'll be like, fuck. I'll have my reaction because I know I'll be heated. But yeah, I definitely don't want to do like a 15-20 minute intro of just a montage. Even if you could speed it down to a minute. Sometimes, bro, those training, they take a minute. Especially if your mons are super under leveled, or if it's like a mon that needs to get leveled up, like a Magikarp or an Abra. That's another thing that's gonna be hard too. If we get a mon that is needing to be tradable, I can do it through the ROM hack. So that's not a problem with me, but I hope we don't get that. I don't want to do that. It's a little too much. But if we have like a Kadabra and we need an Alakazam, I will go make the necessary means and trade all of it because I mean, bro, an Alakazam, I'll do that. But it's so much extra shit. I don't even usually run an Alakazam in FireRed, and I usually win pretty good. I don't think it's needed. It's just Psychic is so broken. It's such a broken ability. Because like not a lot of mons really like usually they get one-shotted though. Usually like super weak. But I mean Psychic hits like a truck usually. Holy cow. Oh, great crit. Oh, fuck, man. Dude, this thing keeps shooting string shot, bro. What the hell? I mean, bro. Oh, come on. Clutch. Real quick, guys. I'm gonna speed through this real quick. I'm gonna speed through it. Oh my god, I didn't mean to register his number. I hope that he's gonna start calling me now. Go right here. Oh, it's another antidote. That was kind of a waste then. I'll come back here. Come up here. Oh, we gotta fight this fucking. Oh, we'll run through this quick. Clutch. Yeah, I gotta learn how to get the button correctly. But I do want to run speed up. Sorry, it's just like the animation's too slow for me. Especially in the beginning, it's like, bro, it's a Metapod Hardy. Like, I need to speed up. Oh, I wish they added that. I need Game Freak to listen to their community, guys. This is why I'm hopefully trying to do more YouTube. Also, because I do obviously do Pokemon on the side when I'm off from my free time. But at the second thing is, I want Game Freak to actually start listening to us, bro, because they can start doing a lot of things with the ROM hack community, but they don't. I don't know why they don't take advantage of it, bro. They're dragging out bread, okay? They're trying to make money. That's why they keep releasing new generation, new cards, new regions all the time. They keep expanding, right? Because they want to keep making money, okay? Well, the best way to make money is honestly your ROM hacking. You can just, give everybody what they need and have them be able to create the games for you. That's why Fortnite's making money. That's why Fortnite's making so much money, because Fortnite is smart. Fortnite listens to their community, okay? Fortnite is actually allowing their community to use their software to build whatever games that they want. It should be the same thing with Pokemon, to have that ability. I don't know what it is with that community, but I don't know. They decided to make 3-4 other generations. It was cool. It was cool all the way up to X and Y. It was cool all the way actually when they remade the Omega Ruby and Sapphire. Then everything else, Alola was alright. I didn't fuck with Alola like that. I loved Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. I thought that's what they were gonna keep doing. Just keep remaking games. When they started remaking games and just adding megas to it, yo, that shit was fire, bro. I want a mega in all the Sinnoh regions. Like I wish they expanded on that, but they didn't. And it's kind of shitty that they didn't expand on that. So, I mean, it is what it is. I just hope Game Freak starts to listen to their community more. Oh, is this our first one that we ran into? I don't remember. Alright, what I'm going to do is I'm going to catch it, I'm gonna catch it, because I thought we had dupes. I must have not been paying attention. I'm gonna catch it, but I will go back and include it. Oh my, come on, bro. Wait, this is actually kind of stupid. Oh my god, I wasn't paying attention. I wasn't even thinking. I was just like yapping. Okay, great. Okay. Alright, hurry up. And if he doesn't get on this ball, then he does not want to come with us. Alright, cool. Oh, what are we gonna name this? It's gonna be a butterfly, so let's think. Oh my god. I already know what to call it. I already know what to call it. It's an inside joke that I have with my dad. I don't know why. He calls like a butterfly a huzz. I don't know why. She gets me dead. But I do gotta check. I'll go back and check and see if that was dupes or if I just like, because I wasn't even paying attention. I didn't even know if that was the first one that we ran into. Okay, wait, right here. Oh my god. It does like 2 damage. Well, I don't usually run Butterfly or Beedrill at all, so it'll be interesting to see how that works. And then I also want to see how, hopefully, like, I don't use Blastoise a lot because was huge on Charizard. I think if you guys look on my profile picture, it's a Charizard, right, which is awesome. I love Charizard with like all my heart, but I have to win this Nuzlocke, and I know he's not gonna help in the first 2. The first 2 gyms are gonna be the hardest. Like, I feel like that's gonna be the hardest part. The first, if I had a like a Charmander, like the beginning, I think is gonna be hard because once you get your mom's handled, besides crits, stupid, like I don't know how smart the AI is in this game with like I don't know how they did it with the softwares and stuff, but sometimes it's stupid enough where I guess the trainer can pull back the Pokemon, withdraw. I don't know, there's so many things that can happen. That's why Nuzlockes are super hard. It just depends how good you are with your potions and everything. But I think this is a great place to stop, and enough of me yapping. So I want to get in here, put my Pokemon in. Well, I think that's going to be the end of it, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. And if you guys want to see more content like this, make sure you guys like, subscribe, turn on post notifications so you know when I drop. I'm going to keep on staying consistent. Let's keep grinding. And without further ado, I'll see you guys. Peace out.